And hello there, I'm Dr. Brenda, sociologist, financial coach, founder of Gutsy Women Finances community, full-time RVer, traveling the country with my 3 cats. Hey, it's another Money Monday, and I've got another challenge for you for the week. Hey, if you don't subscribe, please hit that button and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Let's get right to it. June in Gutsy Women Finances community is all about building your resilience. Now, one of the ways to get through some of those difficult times is to make a plan. You can't just sit around and wait for things to change magically all by themselves. A plan will get you a long, long way. And the basis of a plan is often to have a goal. Do you have a goal for the day? Do you have a goal for the week? Now let's talk a little bit about goals, because you have probably seen this a zillion times in your life. You've seen the SMART part, right? And there are different, people put different terms in here. I'm going to use these. It's specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Those are sort of the means, the way to set a really good goal for yourself. You can't just be vague. You have got to be specific. You have got to put a date down. I'm going to do this by that date, and this is how I'm going to do it, and it has to be relevant for you. Okay, but I love something called ER, adding the E and the R, okay? So these actually become smarter goals. What's the E stand for? The E is for evaluate. Now, when you're going through some difficult times and things haven't gone your way, maybe you had a mission to save all this money, and hey, inflation is killing all of us. You're filling up the tank of gas and it's costing twice as much as it did last year. Those are real burdens. So rather than just say, I didn't meet my financial goal, it's time to evaluate. Periodically go through your goals. Some of the goals that you had that were so important to you maybe 5 years ago, maybe 3 months ago, might not be so important to you. So do you cut down on how much you're saving? Can you get rid of a car and maybe trim the gas? What do? You evaluate it. That gives you more control, and you feel more empowered. So it really does help with your resilience, helps you move forward. Okay, so I got one letter left in here, right? Smarter. The E is evaluate. I don't want you to forget about this piece. The R is for reward. You know, when we're chasing financial freedom, a lot of people talk about all the sacrifices you're making, right? You cut your expenses, maybe you bring in some additional income. It requires some discipline. Well, it's like a diet. You know, if I tell myself, well, I can't have A, B, and C, that's exactly what I want all the time, A, B, and C. And at some point, I begin to feel really deprived. Chasing financial freedom, building your wealth shouldn't be all about deprivation. You gotta build in those rewards. It doesn't mean you have to pay a lot for those rewards. You know, maybe you get something for yourself at a secondhand store. Maybe a reward is going out for a nice meal. Maybe a reward is taking a 20-mile trip and going over to that fantastic trail that you love to hike. Whatever it is, you got to build in some rewards on your journey. So your challenge this week, write down one big goal for the week. And I want you to get into the habit of doing this. So just every single week, it's a Monday, a Sunday night, sit down and think, I want to accomplish this. And this is how it's going to fit into my journey, my plan, my ultimate lifestyle, the wealth I want to build. This is my goal for the week. Okay, so go ahead and get yourself started, and let me know in the comments what your goal is. Check in later. Tell me how you're doing. Okay, you up for this? I know you are. All right, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.